Fatima Hussein's family is safe in Turkey, but this mother is worried about her sisters, brothers and relatives who are in the besieged rebel enclave in East Aleppo. She knows all too well what it means to be in a war zone. 4 years ago, she survived a government airstrike. Her 1-month-old son did not. Now, Fatima fears for those she left behind and for the future.
Just like in Homs and other besieged areas, the people of Aleppo won't be able to return. That's why my family didn't leave before the siege. They knew they would never be able to go back to their home. Now we will never return, even though this is our country.
Inside the besieged neighborhoods, life is increasingly difficult. Tens of thousands are running out of supplies. Thousands don't have proper shelters after being displaced within rebel districts. The Syrian government accuses the rebels of using civilians as human shields, but the opposition believes otherwise.
The regime is pressuring the civilians. It is using them to pressure the rebels. They want to push the rebels out by punishing the civilians. This is not government.
And this is what the civilians are enduring: constant bombardments and airstrikes. The Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov made it very clear. A ceasefire in Aleppo will have to involve the withdrawal of all opposition forces. Now that amounts to a surrender. The rebels are in a difficult position. They're under siege. They haven't been able to send reinforcements, and they know that they have to take into consideration the fact that there is an estimated 200,000 people trapped in a war zone. Yet again, the army is giving the fighters an ultimatum: leave or die. The Syrian government and its allies are advancing, gradually closing in on what is left of the rebel enclave. But opposition military commanders insist they will not leave Aleppo.
I'm in contact with the fighters in Aleppo. I don't know what they want. They don't want to leave their own land to the Russians, Iranians and Shia. They believe in their cause and believe there is light at the end of the tunnel.
But Fatima's family is losing hope. They are now applying for asylum in Canada. Returning to a Syria that remains under the government's control is not an option. Zana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Gaziantep.